It's honestly ridiculous how tired I get after a big meal. It's like all the other parts of my body just give up. Everything goes to the digestive system. Damn it, where am I?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Just don't get it.
Damn it, this game is giving me cold feet.
All this time living in this.
Don't you think my
Add asterisk.
Craftsmanship? Are there any characters that can boost Yelan's hydro damage? Feels like I need to put her in a Kazuha team if I'm gonna do that. But Kazuha's always Billsy. Fucking Billsy. Okay, he's Billsy. He's busy as well. Oh my god, elsewhere. Christ! Ugh. I should work out some more too, maybe. Oh, that's probably part of why I'm feeling tired. I've been spending energy to get energy, just like real life. A little disappointed that they don't remember where I've been. Just doing that for later. Oh yeah, this fucking music. I like goofy music a little too much. Wait, they didn't register this part?
He was a huge. I could tell that after him, and unfortunately, Do you know where the If I remember, it's a pity we're still not.
The game's a real pity, alright. And those two water droplets weren't related to anything. It feels like they've given up on adding more NPCs, so there's just this fucking water creature now forever.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
I don't like the sultriness of his voice. It says that. Feeling nervous? First time?
Oh, no. Not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tighnari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality.
Have you even
perfectly.
met him?
Anyway, what about
How would you
role?
know?
Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Oh, that's fine,
Maybe
he's never been.
not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Wow.
Fair point, fair point.
Yes. Of course you're good, so long as you only do bad things to those you decide who deserve it. You know, moral relativism. No bad actions, just bad targets.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right?
Don't go blasting her ass.
Wait, you look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family? Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human.
I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on.
You smell kind of
sit in
fishy.
the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each
I
other.
like the render priority
Very
on
well.
this shrine.
Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
Please do. Pretty happy with this mascot role, huh?
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major
That's the
incident,
official name, is it? Central
several key
Hub?
components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Was it?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Who talks about their
Right.
embarrassments
I
out
do
loud
know
like
where
that?
one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But
And I-
the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those.
I think the most annoying part is that so many characters just don't feel believable. It's just like, oh yeah, sure, let's give them one quirk that's incredibly annoying and just fucking hone in on that.
Now,
Give them no
as the
depth.
caretaker
They're just this
and your
one quirk.
mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just
And
be
apparently her
yourself
personality
if you
trait is
want.
cringe.
No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay.
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh?
With what?
Well,
You got a
this'll
foot
be
fetish?
fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark?
What does that mean?
It just means
Is
we
that a
mustn't
book?
forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler.
Yes,
if
me.
there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
You have my sword, my axe.
Spoken like a true knight.
Then, for my part, my strategic mind is at your service.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll
What a
leave it there for
dynamic
now.
duo.
You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you
See
first
what?
saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one
How am I
component
lost
was
after
enough to
every
fix the
cutscene?
whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets
It's like
that.
either
Taking the
they
first step
emphasize
is
something
always the
incredibly
hardest way.
obvious and it's obnoxious, or they just babble on and I can't fucking remember what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. It's, like, it's never an in-between. Jesus Christ, how much do I have to climb? You're missing oh, was that there the whole time? Ooh. And where does this lead? What, am I not allowed to continue? Didn't seem to indicate that it would turn around.
I will have order.
Oh, you are alive. Never mind.
unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
So the chests here are extra sparkly, huh? Just need to make sure that everything's extra gay. Oh. Having a Hydra character finally pays off. Isn't Hydro like the strongest element in the game at the moment? Like it's just good with everything.
Hey, so
And the character's just inherently OP.
what brought you here, Kokomi? Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
Why not
I
Sumeru?
figured that I
What do you
needed
got
to
against
venture
her?
further than usual to really broaden my horizons.
Of course.
That's one reason, anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Should I just be clicking on fucking everything? Wait, what? Oh my god. Like, it feels like anything and everything could and should lead to a chest, and then only half of them do. I don't like the level of interactables leading nowhere. And Ayo, what is up yourself, buddy? This event feels a little off to me. Can't quite put my finger on it. Like, I kind of like the island that they had last year. Because of the minimalist shit. It wasn't that many cutscenes and you immediately started exploring, but... Jesus Christ, I've been on rails for like 40 minutes. And I'm worried that I won't be able to properly explore until they're done.
Everyone hold hands.
Basically a first world problem, but you know what? It's my first world problem, so of course I care.
Go.
Where should we go? Also, I don't like the carnival theme. I don't know what's up about this. Have you played this shit yet? Or play this at all? I'm just assuming anybody and everybody watches this has played Gungeon. Like, I almost always like the environments. Like, this got a floaty wood structure. Don't know what's up about this, but I do like it.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
But it feels like just making something that looks aesthetically interesting is too easy. You still need more than that. Equipment not currently open to the public. Please return at a later date. Wow. Why so official? Wait, what the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? I need to go down? What? Ah, thanks. Invisible walls, my favorite. Well, Geronimo. What is that?
Okay, this is the spot. Now,
I'm about as clever
sure
as one.
You're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could
I
it
think you're
be?
confusing me with the Aranara.
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Like, it feels like they just keep stealing ideas. Like, these projectors throw you onto walls that then turn it into a 2D side-scroller.
Yes, that's the one.
Which was Mario
There
Odyssey.
goes my big introduction.
And the characters are annoying? That's original, at least.
Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
I don't think that's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's Eidolon, not Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Am I supposed to care about this? Have you played this shit yet?
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
You know, this wind really sets the mood. Really wants me to, really makes me want to throw these people off the cliff and just get it over with.
Oh, well, if you put it that way.
Let's do these stories.
Just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it.
But I don't. I have seen it before.
This
Leave me
is called
alone.
the streaming projector.
No.
Everything here in the
Don't
Valurian
explain
Mirage
it.
was
I've
made
literally
using
played this shit
device.
before. Stop it. And you're gonna pop up a tutorial right after this. I already know. Oh my god. Be right back. I need a break. I need I need to cool down. Oh, back. Sorry. But listen, if you don't know how to pronounce a word, what am I supposed to do? Just let you say the incorrect shit? Sometimes I do because it's funnier that way. Like, I mean, you have a kid in your life. You have a sibling. Teaching them wrong is really funny, until it really bites them in the ass. Just let them run around with the wrong assumptions.
Place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination.
Wait, I can use my imagination?
At least, I think that's what it used to do.
You don't even know!
In its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
I'll give you a basic function.
Not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints.
I don't care what you call them. Let me play!
Like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
Think of it as me about to punch you in the face.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
God damn it, the most annoying part is that I know they're gonna fucking hit me with a tutorial prompt as soon as I leave this cutscene. Oh my god.
Exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you, but
Really?
I'm skipping.
No.
No.
Sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I
Well,
guess
maybe
I'll
you'll
just
stumble over them and go
find a place
flying
nearby.
over the cliff.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
She always does that. She never does anything and then just gets me to do it. Oh, why I gotta... Okay, let's see. I thought I was about to remove the entire door. Take it with it. Okay. This should be good enough, right? Oh, the door's where I start.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Oh. Well, at least they have ragtime music play. No! Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought it would automatically send me out. I panicked for no reason. Old gear? Wait, I've seen those. I find those in Star Rail all the time.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
Wow, astute observation.
Why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components.
I'm sorry, the huge wooden wheel with not a single mechanical component on it needs a metal gear. Am I getting this right?
So that leaves 3 more components.
Everything
missing.
here is made out of magic wood. What do I need the metal gear for?
Every journey begins
Solid.
with the first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Can't you stop sucking up to this woman?
I suppose.
I get
you're
it, you like the
right.
fish lady.
She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
Clear's only fine when she's in the background being a ditz, but they keep focusing on her. Oh, of course, yes, magic wood. Fucking... I'm probably the only one who cares about this, at least when I talk about it, it feels like it. Settings with magic almost always annoy the shit out of me because I don't understand how the magic works, so it feels like you can just do anything. Like, in Harry Potter, like, you just say some magic words and random shit happens. And, like, you have a literal instant kill spell. So how don't people just, like, instantly kill each other all the time? How do these spells work? It's like everything works almost like miracles. I don't understand how things scale. People can, like, repair entire castles and then burn them to the ground again. And what the fuck are we talking about? The Onmyo Chamber? We're already past that.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again,
Can she
I
stop
used no
talking?
help.
She's way too neurotic. Every time she opens her mouth, she talks about how she's fucked up something. At which point, maybe shut up and stop fucking shit up. Also, is this interactable? It feels like 80% of the environment is interactable, but it leads to, like, 2 vegetables. So I can't tell what the fuck is worth interacting with.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
Everybody's just Minecraft villagers in this event.
You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Oh, sure!
Huh?
I see.
What do you mean? Did anything happen?
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now!
Wow, the gear really did work. Wait.
Oh, and now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
What, we keep feeding it gears?
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes. I
What's the
might
point
take
of
a little
spinning it
learning from
anyway?
most of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered.
What, is it the bottle's air conditioned? Why do I care?
Like Izia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it.
Are we talking
and I
metaphorically?
certainly don't want to experience it again.
Or did somebody try emptying the bottle in the outside?
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe
Oh,
the hub
not
can
sexually,
work
I
just
hope.
fine without the other 3.
We only need 3 gears? That's all you need to run this entire place?
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Yeah, this is Genshin Impact, idiot. You gotta keep your hopes low.
Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here.
No expectations.
Oh, and our mascot.
It feels like half the cast is mascots.
Yes, I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
What did you guys even achieve?
Hey, how'd it go?
That feels like a Nazi salute. I'm not uncomfortable. Like, I'm not comfortable with her doing that. She needs to stop.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet. We
Who
made
did
a
you
huge
rob?
discovery.
I mean, she's basically a little terrorist just throwing bombs everywhere. I guess they do make a good duo.
The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around.
It'd have to be angled upwards. I don't know what you mean.
Then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of
Ugh,
nowhere.
I'm afraid the chat delay is gonna make some of this confusing.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the canyon.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs.
What's with your
I need
tone?
to take a break.
I don't know. She feels like full on schizo. Oh, yeah. It still makes me uncomfortable. It's a little too close. As soon as I see them bump their chest and it turns into like a straight arm. I don't care where you're pointing. It's like a Nazi salute if you were saluting the leprechaun next to you who's like only reaches up to your knees. That's what it feels like.
Miss General, you should come too.
It's a Paimon
You
salute.
can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Dude, I'd happily use Klee as a meat shield. Like, I'd pick her up and charge, like head first into combat.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Who is the voice actor? Oh, Jesus Christ, she's picking up speed. Fucking hell. Dude, if they're gonna pull shit like that, I really wish they would actually just add like a massive dust cloud behind her and go full cartoony. But it's a fun idea. It's like, you know, the best defense is a good offense. So if you use a shield covered in bombs, that's the best defense. I knew it. Okay, are you just gonna give me some vegetables? You son of a... What is the point of this? This is never gonna stop annoying me, I think. Oh my fucking god. It's like, hey, you found something. 2 vegetables.
Solidify.
Great. That's why I came here. Apparently I'm a farmer now. Oh! I fucking love Yalen! All 3 in 1 hit. It's... Oh. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, I need this now. Uh-huh. I don't think I can shoot too fast when I have that effect on me. Well, it's gonna... Really? Are you guys really that mad?
Right here.
My guys.
Quiet now.
Buddy? But... Well, he just disappeared in a cloud of numbers. Why did they make me kill the local wildlife? Well, I guess I'm
Certainly
participating a
worth the
little too
extra
easily, but still. Joyeux voucher. I still don't understand why this place is French. What the fuck? Don't walk away from me. It's good for the pizza. I weirdly enough prefer Primo Gems. At this point, it really feels like the only reason I'm here for this event. What are you mad about? I just saved your ass, or something. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I can't tell if the vegetables are just like a temporary reward until you find enough of them, and then it leads to a chest. Because it seems like that's happened like 2 or 3 times. So I can't tell if there's shit I'm missing in the environment, and I don't know if it's worth looking around. And I don't want to be wasting my time if it's not worth looking around. Okay, you need to chill.
Certainly worth the... Stabilize.
You okay down there?
I see everything.
Show them.
Am I really gonna have to aim here? Oh my fucking god! Hey, remember me. The condition for Nahida's E is easy to forget sometimes since you just keep proccing it, but when I end up in that situation and I keep expecting it to proc but I don't cause an elemental reaction because it's been too long since I applied the first element, it's fucking annoying. What am I doing here? Am I really running after a kid? Listen. One man's stone is another man's treasure.
Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before!
This rail reminds me of Sonic Boom. Where the fuck are we?
The canyon appeared.
The canyon
I
wasn't
heard a
here
faint
before.
Sound, like something mechanical turning.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so we add the mechanical gears, it moves for a tiny bit, and then suddenly an entire new area is available.
Check, check!
That sounds racist. Don't do
Could it
that.
have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
What happens if you rotate it really fast? Am I gonna phase out of reality? Do we create another dimension? What is the logic?
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
What's with your sexy voice?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dio lived here.
Yeah, I like doing the open world puzzles, and that's about it. But then every time I try to do that, I first have to go through all these fucking cutscenes. It's like, I should be offended. When you have an open world game, you're supposed to like be able to enjoy and explore the open world. But they keep railroading you with the stories and the cutscenes before you like unlock some of the utilities so you can properly explore. Like, for example, if you've been in the desert, you can't explore everything until you done one of the quests to like properly unlock the book guide thing. So I can't do things at my own pace. And then now here, I have to unlock the areas that I want to explore. I don't know. Sure, but I don't have a choice. I have to do one if I want to do the other. It actually reminds me of a different game that I played where, like, I don't blame them. Like, it's fun to experiment, but they had the brilliant idea of locking story behind certain gameplay elements, so that if you didn't try, like for example, using a certain skill a certain amount of time, you wouldn't have access to that part of the story, which was really weird. Honestly, I don't even want a skip on it. Like, I'd be fine with this if they had a worthwhile story, but it's like, like I can't not be offensive on this. The writing's shit. It's god awful. Sometimes they have, like, parts of the world is like really interesting. I like the aspect of the archons and there being like thematic elements to the different regions. Like how, for example, Liyue is the Geo nation, which is built on stones, and stones are like solid and really tightly wound together, so therefore it's the nation of contracts, almost like molecular bindings. That's how tightly knitted it is. I like those sort of thematic elements. And then the story is just like, the Fatui are invading again, which is basically Team Rocket, and then you blast them off and you move on to the next area. Fucking goddammit, please. Actually execute on the ideas.
You actually saw her?
Wait,
She's
what are we talking
barely shown
about?
her face
Fuck.
since everything started falling apart here.
Please be interesting, sir.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone.
Yes, yes, exactly that. It's like everything's so bloated. The R&R are the perfect examples. They didn't even need to talk, and they fucking monologue at you. I'm never gonna fucking forgive this game for the amount of time they wasted through the R&R quest. It's like, it's so funny because I remember somebody visiting the chat during that mission, and like, they summarized it pretty well. They basically said that, you know, they're cute, I just wish they wouldn't talk. And that almost summarizes the game for me. It's like, you know, Paimon, she's cute. Please shut the fuck up. Just stay in the background somewhere. Like, I'm not sexist, but you really should be seen and not heard, please.
Well, we used to, until this whole domain was,
Jesus Christ,
like,
this dude's
flipped
eyes.
upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Is his HDR on? Why are they glowing like that?
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Honestly, it's really funny that I have so much to complain about, yet I keep playing. I think actually you guys being here helps me. It feels like moral support. I get to talk shit, which makes this more fun for me.
Really? Huh.
Fair
I
enough, huh?
assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her
I
problems will
forgot.
magically disappear on their own. Could
Are we talking
serve
about
her.
Klee?
Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit.
Don't like the way you
They've all
pronounce that.
conked out.
Good for her.
Conked out? How?
But yeah, dude, Fatui is definitely Team Rocket in this game.
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
The R&R names drove me fucking insane. Like, all of them are almost the same. So when you have 3 of them talking to each other and about each other, I almost lost my fucking mind. I don't like this. This is basically Schadenfreude. I don't generally like talking shit. Now, wait. Can I even say that, considering how much I've been doing it? Ah, fuck it. It's a victimless crime. Mihoyo isn't gonna watch this.
I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
I guess bombs can be magic.
Allow me to explain.
My Yalen build isn't particularly good, honestly.
I gotcha. Well, right now, the more helpers we got, the better, I guess.
It's like, it's pretty obvious how you're supposed to build Yelan. You basically just go for the Inazuma purple artifacts and then maximize your damage through her ult. But I don't have, like, the sets that I need. No. I said she did 27 damage per second.
Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
Cart's full of
The
what?
roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead.
Wait, shit, I just realized. Isn't this how Asmongold started streaming? He was so bored with the game that he needed moral support to get through it too. Hydro Goblet, obviously! Dude, it's too easy to get HP. You can get it on every slot. It's like the hydro damage is actually the thing that I'm struggling with. I'm considering bringing Kazuha just so I can give her another piece of hydro damage amplification. But one of the primary benefits of having a character like her is that you can just not put any points into elemental mastery in order to increase your damage in this team, and then you just still cause the Dendrocores to show up, and then you have the character activating, and then that's why I'm using her in this setup at the moment.
Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Idia bring you up to speed on these things?
It is a stream projector. Yeah, please don't start
Basically,
explaining
we need
YouTube,
something that
please.
we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
What? We're gonna build a cart with a projector?
Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you can put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
Yes.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe?
What are we?
But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those.
Is this turning into some fucking Lego racing shit?
Any ideas?
How about a castle with legs?
What kind of a suggestion is that?
Dude, I love Howl's Moving Castle! No! Well, not if you have magic. They had magic. We have magic. We got mage. Klee can do it. Wait, she throws bombs. Can she build with bombs?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think we have the right materials for that.
No. Give her a chance, please. I want the castle.
Really? Hey everyone,
Oh,
come and
dude.
see what Klee made.
I actually really like the idea of having like a mobile base. Like, I've wanted to play an open world game where while you're inside the base doing your crafting and shit, or just whatever the fuck you need to do at a base, it can like travel on your way to your destination.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart.
Jesus Christ, she's fast. How? Wait, what?
Wow, amazing work, Klee.
What?
Whoa. It fits a track like a glove, too.
Do they have that in Ark? I remember seeing a, what am I thinking of? I think there's an open world game that's basically built around it, where you sort of have a modular vehicle platform, and it sort of looks like Mad Max, and you can end up fighting each other using them. Fuck, I think I'm confusing that with another game, where it's like it's primarily multiplayer, and you actually ride those things around, blasting each other. There's too many fucking games. I can't keep track of it all. Maybe Terratech? Listen, she's a mage. She does spell shit. Okay, it's just like in Harry Potter. You just say Reparo, and then everything's fixed.
Plus, it's a
She
heck of a
probably
lot
said
cuter than the ones
Bildo
that Dia
Maximus.
made.
What, cuter? Wow. Yes, this is okay. I've talked about this before. This is the sort of dialogue option I love. Oh, who's a clever mage?
I just wanted to give it a try.
It's so condescending.
Boom! There it was.
What do you mean?
Paimon's gonna ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
Bombs? Is it made out of bombs? I'm not sure I want to get on this thing.
Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh my god! Called it.
Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
No, just be very careful when you're driving this thing around.
This cart is
Don't, no, let me take a ride. We need a test dummy. Don't worry, we just need to drive very
It's a
safely.
bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gather from your conversation that Johnny Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests.
God damn it. I was really hoping we could bait him onto the thing for a test drive.
It's okay though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to
Could you-
be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to.
Most of them.
It's okay. No need to delve into the theoretical stuff.
Actually, I like this guy. He can explain. You though. Shut the
I just
fuck up.
wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Fun fact, they didn't used to fly until Klee showed up.
Huh?
Yeah, I know, right? But Paimon almost always tries to bait an explanation, or she gives, like, a shit interpretation herself. That's another thing. Like, part of what makes games fun, for me, is trying to figure shit out. So the characters, like, trying to, like, push me aside and go, let me explain, fucking annoys the shit out of me. Don't explain. Let me figure this shit out myself. Step aside, citizen, and nobody gets hurt.
The cart now?
Sure. He's got too much stamina.
In a moment, we need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
You use these poor creatures as fuel. Oh, yeah, he doesn't look happy about it, does he? Wow, he's resigned to his fate. How come they didn't even add sound effects to these guys? Is it just me, or does that feel a little bit lazy? Yeah, that's part of what I mean. It's like, sometimes they try to explain shit I don't need an explanation for either. So it's just like, oh my god. That should actually be a fucking setting in the options. Just skip this shit. Don't, I swear, don't even fucking
Okay, she's
try
ready to
explaining
roll.
some of this.
Hop in.
Like, deactivate Paimon should be an option. Deactivate, character idle dialogue. Like, I don't like the fact if I'm AFK for 5 seconds, I have to hear about Zhongli's drinking habit. Like, he's 2,000 years old, like, and he's still a recovering alcoholic. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think he needs help. He has no money. He's just like, he's living life to his fullest. Oh, I haven't used the Hu Tao in ages. But yeah, like every time there's a weather transition, they have to comment on it. In a lot of games, I find it cute. But I still want the ability to disable it when it gets too much. Like, I don't want to take 5 steps to the right. Oh, it's sun. 5 steps back to the left. Oh my god, I can't believe it's raining. 5 steps to the right. How the fuck is there snow? I don't know, but let me comment on it. Just chill. Is that a speed boost? And look at these gay ass names. The cart platform of the choo-choo cart split into locked and unlocked states. You can only summon the choo-choo carts at unlocked platforms. Cuckoo Kachoo. Yeah, exactly. Disable everything. They make it feel like a valid option is part of the problem. First time choo-choo cart is operation reaches. Oh my god, do I like this? Do I really need an explanation for this? This shit is on rails, right? It's on rails. I click it, I go to the next stop, and then I'm done. Isn't that basically what this is? What are they explaining? When the choo-choo cart passes by an already activated cart platforms, it will not stop and will continue moving. I don't even know what that means. How? I don't understand how the fuck they managed to make it too simple and too complicated. It spits in my face. Alt F4 is becoming an increasingly
Every
useful
journey
idea.
has its final day. Don't rush.
Kicking rocks can hurt. Make sure they're the adequate size. Hey, I see the bubbles. Okay, are you gonna lead to treasure? No, you're just gonna... Yeah, so that was your entire resistance, was it? Okay. All boxes are sus. Okay, well, fuck it. I should probably try this. Wait, is this... What does this button do? Summon it? Wow. Wait, can I do anything? Q? E? Oh, what the fuck? Pew, 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 pew! Yeah, that's what happens when you complete. Oh, can I kill the birds? God, this game's for kids.
I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart.
You did! The fucking tutorial already called it that. You can't claim... Okay, I guess I'm out of here.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further.
I don't even deserve the vegetables. They heard me talking shit. They left all the boxes. Are they starting a riot? Like, if I return to town, are they gonna stand there with torches and pitchforks and riot against me? Veggie lives matter?
Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
I want to preprint your ways.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector.
That sounds like a whole lot of
But
bullshit.
the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped
Stop
in the print.
saying it like that.
So
Ugh.
someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
Hydroidolin Duck, my favorite Disney
But the
character.
projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
Thank you, Paimon. Thank you for once again stating the obvious. You're describing the thing right in front of me. Why do you always do
That's
this?
the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Jesus Christ, Paimon, on the case.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help.
Klee, aren't your bombs more powerful? Gurgle.
Aw, it seems to really like that name.
Hashtag Veggie Lives Matter, I feel, will piss off like every possible progressive movement. Black Lives Matter, PETA, like stopping any sort of animal abuse, all the vegans. Just... So by all means, bring it onto Twitter. I'll fucking highlight it.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Are you gonna smash me against the wall again? Make me flat?
Leave that to us. We know what to do.
Come on, you need to stop speaking for me. I swear to God. This is an abusive relationship. Is this really... Wait, is there any other boxes? No? This seems a little too simple.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
I was like, if you can't eat meat and you can't eat vegetables, you're sort of out of options, aren't you?
It's completely empty.
Just like my heart at this point, Paimon.
We saved 2 water droplets now.
Is this a fucking children's cartoon? Fucking, yay, we saved it. How many droplets did we save, guys? 1, 2. Fucking Teletubby bullshit. Get me out of here. Leaving the preprint. Fuck me.
Whoa. Water droplet just transformed into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
You know what? I like how shit this is. It lets me emote. Get some of this energy out. Screaming at the fucking game. Hey guys, you ready for more Sesame Street? How much should I explore the immediate surroundings? I don't know what you guys want to watch. It seems like we're entertained by the cutscenes, so I'll just keep going. Wait, can I hit this? Huh! Oh my god, I activated a minigame. What's the reach on this? Okay. Well, at least it's new. And Booyakasha. How can it hit all three of them stacked? I guess I shouldn't be complaining. The alternative is that I couldn't hit all of them and I'd fucking scream.
You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers.
This music sounds familiar. Are they stealing again? Are they stealing? Is this theft?
No. The Hydroidolans are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Who? Why are you throwing so much shade? I haven't even met them. I don't know if they deserve this shit. Also, you don't have to put up with Paimon. You don't get to complain.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I don't even have higher constellations. Like, Jesus Christ, if I had this fucking thing... here's her build. Way too much HP. None of the extra hydro damage bonus artifacts. Just enough energy recharge, but the only reason I have just enough energy recharge is because I'm using the Favonius Vorbow, because as we all know, the Favonius weapons are actually overpowered because of the utility they provide. I actually might be able to just spam them. Fuck, you're right. I should try that next time. But yeah, so, like, actually, because she can use the Favonius Warbow, she's fucking overpowered, because not only does she provide 27,000 damage per second because of her crit rate and crit damage, well, you know, math, you multiply it all together, but she provides so much energy to all the others that you can just always have your burst up. Like, the Favonius weaponry might actually be the best weaponry in the game. Which is why I'm mad that I don't have it for every slot. Like, there's a reason I'm using it on this guy, too. And I don't have a Favonius book. Although, I do like this one. Actually, having more Favonius on this team wouldn't make any sense. Well, you know what, since we're already complaining... I like how I included you guys in this. I think the thing I hate the most about this game is actually the artifact system. I like being able to have control over my builds, and instead I just, like, have two entire stats that I've rolled twice that I don't even want on this character. We don't have a 4-piece? I technically do, but there's no point in having it on her. Like, you're better off getting the crit than HP. Wait, does everybody agree that that's the worst part of the game? But it's like, how to put this? They don't even need to have it that way. If you give the player like some level of control on the artifacts, people would still be doing the domains for the artifacts because you can have so many different sets. So even if you had like a perfect artifact, you don't have a perfect artifact in every goddamn set. So you'd still try and get them. I don't understand why they structured it this way. Well, HSR give you some more control. You can't like completely customize them. And honestly, like, it makes it extra bad in the beginning for new players because you just have to brute force your way and hope you get lucky. And if you're unlucky, there's nothing you can do about it, and then you can't do the Spiral Abyss It's fucking insane. Actually, that's how I feel in Honkai Star Rail at the moment. I need to do the fucking Memory of Chaos shit, and I don't have good enough characters, good enough gear, good enough anything. So I'm just behind, so I won't be able to get all the rewards this round. And it's not because, like, I'm stupid and I'm outplayed or anything in regards to my skill. I just haven't paid the money to have the gear. Honestly, the simulated universe was surprisingly good. I really like the roguelike aspects, and I hope that they lean more into those. Actually, I hope they make the gameplay a little more complicated. Yeah, I mean, like, even though this game, like, technically is an action game, because of how much emphasis they put on how fast you need to kill things, and it's not related to your skill in any dramatic way, it still feels like more of a stat check than a skill check, which is really annoying. Stay mad, scrub. I mean, there's so much shit I can complain about, but I don't know if I want to open this can of worms. But there are a lot of games that are turn-based that I've played that still feel more meaningful in that you can, like, create teams and setups and builds that all, like, intertwine, even though the base combat is still, like, turn-based and just select one move at a time. How they interact with each other can make it fun and interesting. Simulated Universe, like, adds so much more spice to the base gameplay that it should basically be the base gameplay. I actually thought that, like, obviously they're not going to do this, but they should actually add a card system to the base gameplay where you can, like, every turn, rotation, round, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, you can, like, get a card that you can play during combat. So that it's always, like, somewhat randomized, and you need to adapt to the cards that you receive and, like, figure out when to play them. Dude, okay, no, I know what you mean. Like, the difficulty can make the randomness really frustrating. And honestly, they shouldn't have it so that there's an endpoint that's binary, so that you either achieve it or you don't. It should be more like games like Vampire Survivors, where it's not about reaching a certain threshold, it's about pushing your luck to, like, a ridiculous point where it's to see, like, how far you can keep going with the combinations that you have. But also, like, I had so much fun with this one build I managed to get, which isn't very reliable. But you can combine speed and crowd control in a way where the enemy never gets to retaliate, and finding those sort of combinations is what I find fun. Shit, I need to read way more. Yeah, I also got the hunt path and killed Svarog with that. See, great minds think alike! You can dodge. You Alt F4 and then you don't play. That's how you dodge. Actually, yeah, no. I actually kind of agree with that. Starting over... they should actually, like, give you 3 chances, because sometimes the amount that the simulated universe modifies your skills and abilities means that you have to figure out how the fuck to play them. So if you die and then it's like, oh, I know I fucked up, but I don't get a second chance to try out this combination, can be really annoying. Yeah. So every time you kill an enemy or you break, you cause a break, all your characters, like, rush forward and you get, like, extra attacks in. Like, that sort of rotation was insane. Generally speaking, though, Oh wait, yeah. No, Svarg is like the character where it's most helpful because he just regularly does damage boosts. So the more you can CC him and the more you can prevent him from retaliating, the easier time you'll have. That's not true. Even if you pick Hunt Path, you can still get fucked along the way with the cards that you get. There's certain combinations you need in order to make that work, and it's not the path itself, it's those 3 stars. Hey, I'm not arguing for the Dark Souls start from the beginning shit. I'm saying they should give you 3 tries. So that if you fuck up the first time because you didn't know how to, like, CC stunlock the enemy, because you need to attack in a certain rotation, especially if you have characters like Jingyuan, like I do, you need to make sure that his summon activates at the right time, otherwise you're not getting any benefit from it. Yeah, actually. Well, no, Genshin should be more like Dark Souls. I want it to be more action-oriented. I actually find it confusing how, when I pick a path, it feels like I barely affect the amount of rolls that I get. Like, I picked Hunt, and it took me like 4 or 5 battles before I received a single hunt. Like, that level of randomness feels awkward. But, it's not just about picking whatever the fuck is in your path. There's certain combinations that are really good. One thing that annoys the fuck out of me is how, what is it called, Remembrance is completely useless. As soon as you get to the last boss, you're not freezing them. I had over like 200% freeze chance and it never froze anyone. What the fuck? Why would you ever pick this? Ugh. The path matters because it's supposed to increase the amount of, you know, those cards you get. I don't know what the fuck to call them. And it affects the resonances that you get. Honestly, the Abundance Resonance feels like it's just flat out the best one, because you can add it to your tracker and it can heal so regularly that you no longer need a healer, which means you can actually get more damage from picking the Abundance shit. And something, I don't like where that one is going. Are you baiting me? I always lost and it's not my fault. No. You need to control randomness in these games. Like, you need to recognize the patterns and figure out what you can get away with and what you can't get away with. And also, you need to, like, create an internal hierarchy of which cards are worth getting. Oh yeah, I don't think Nihility is... Nihility seems to suck. Like, a lot of the cards suck as well. There's this one thing that I thought would be good, which actually sucks ass, which is the one that's supposed to, like, every time you hit an enemy, it'll activate one of the damage over time effects. But sometimes I break with, like, a healer or something, and the break damage is only, like, 900. So then I trigger the 900 damage instead of the 6,000 damage that I have on another character. So I'm just like, okay, if I can't control, if I don't do the one that does the highest damage, what the fuck's the point? I mean, I don't know how Locha is supposed to synergize with it. Locha's an Abundance character. Pick Abundance. Actually, wait. Okay. Locha is actually really weird in Simulated Universe because he's supposed to be a healer, but he scales with attack power, so technically you should go for Abundance and Destruction. Actually, he would be really good with that. Like, combined with Destruction, you can get so much defense that you can just, like, brute force your way through a lot, I think. Why the fuck are we talking so much about this? I should just be playing the game at this point. Like, Honkai Star Rail, I mean. Wait, there's something nearby. Where the fuck is it? Give me un momento, por favor. How many people are playing Honkai Star Rail? Oh, Jesus Christ, almost out of energy. That was worth it. Abundance you almost need for some of the fights. Like, who the fuck is the ice bitch again? Cocoa milk? Cocoa goat. Ganyu. What the fuck? Kokomi? What the fuck is it? Cocolia! That's the one. Yeah, there you go.
Has changed again.
Like, because she gets the damage boost every time she causes the crowd control effect. It's not about cleansing it, it's about preventing it. And you pretty much need the abundance thing to guarantee that you block it. Where just before it's her turn, you activate it so that you can block one form of crowd control. It's absolutely asinine if you don't have that. Oh yeah! And fucking Cocolia... Oh, God. Cocolia was one of the characters I tried using some of the remembrance against. Didn't activate even once, even with over 200% chance of activating it. It's like, they should actually display what the fuck, like, freezing resistance means. Because it's, at that point, it should qualify as immunity.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Coco Licks, you know. Cocoa Puffs, that's her name. Wait, how, what the fuck was that? I got distracted, fuck. Wait, turn around, turn this bitch around. Why can't I leave? Let me leave! You can just play trumpets.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now! This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
Man, I'm so glad I stopped talking about Honkai Star Rail so I could experience this Teletubbies moments again. Yeah, but I just didn't have enough damage even with that. Like, part of what makes the hunt path good is that you can combine it with crowd control in order to like stun lock them so they don't get a chance to retaliate. You just have infinitely more turns than they do. And I couldn't do that without the freezing. Also, actually, I might have been able to do it if I didn't put my points into the freezing. Like, if I just rolled for something else, I might have had the damage, which is why I got so fucking mad. It probably would have been perfectly doable if it didn't debate me where I'm just like, oh my god, wait, this could work. All this freezing, so much potential. No potential. Immunity. I got baited. Does Seela and Bronny actually combine well? It seems like Seela gives herself so much damage multiplier that she just boosts herself. I actually like her though, but there's no content that requires freezing damage at the or ice damage, so it's like it's pointless. Also, she's very strict. How do I put this? Because she only activates her follow-up attacks when they're below 25% health. No, sorry, below 50% health. That can only happen like once per target, which means you need a shitload of damage in order to get any utilization out of her. Wait, is it because of the ulti then? Because, like, giving her extra turns doesn't seem like it's worth it. Oh, you want Bronya? I have Bronya. It's like, I think the biggest problem I have with Bronya, like, I can't make her, I just can't get her to work in my teams. Like, I just don't have enough crit chance. So like the damage she provides is like useless. Like I don't have a setup. I don't have enough artifacts to actually do anything with her. She might be better later on. But also, the fact that her E takes a skill point in order to like swap to a character and give them a speed boost means that it doesn't feel like it's worth the skill point. And it feels like I have to use it on somebody who's just had their turn. it just feels wonky, like having the sort of team where I can utilize Bronnet.
Good
Like I
roll.
see the potential,
All
I
right,
just can't
maybe
fucking
I'll
use
take
it.
one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Oh my god, dude, Yukong does me fucking insane. Like I thought, yeah, I can see the potential here too. But every time I give like the attack boost, and then during the attack boost, I end up on my healer, and she consumes the attack boost without getting any benefit, I fucking die inside. Like I hate how strict some of the setups need to be. I can't utilize her at all. Such a waste. Oh, thank you. Wait, was this supposed to be somewhere?
Take it easy.
Well, at least there's cozy jungle music. Ah. Oh yeah, these things. For some reason, I really like these droplets. Are they actually 3D? It seems like they have some angles to them. But the way they're rendered makes them feel like pseudo 2D. Hard to tell. Wait, fuck the timer. Where am I? That just goes to show how fucking ridiculous these so-called challenges are. Look at how much time I have left. Oh, Jesus. Whoops. Oh. Ow. Thank you.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Sorry, let me reread. But, do you guys know what I mean? Like, I don't like how some characters feel like in order to utilize them, you need to control the speed of your teammates, and you can't do that. If I could actually say, like, delay your turn so that this character can get their turn ahead of you, so that I could synchronize it at, like, whenever the fuck I want, the game would inherently be, like, way better.
I got a new letter from an
Even
informant.
though, like,
Looks like the situation has changed again.
like, I'm not speeding up characters, I'm just delaying their turn, so it's technically, like, a negative thing. But because I need to do things in certain orders, if I don't have that option, I go fucking insane. Oh my god. Tingyun, I can't figure out either. Like, most of the support characters, I don't like. Like, Herda actually feels like the best one, because she can break easily, she can do damage on the same turn that she buffs, and she provides, like, a speed boost to everyone, which everyone can utilize, including the healers and utility characters. But it feels like nobody recognizes that, because it's just, like, attack she provides, which isn't that exciting.
Another spinny thing here.
Oh yeah, what the...
So big.
Is there a reason why I see everyone running around with 3,000 attack and only like 50% crit chance? What do you mean? Yes, I've read their skills. Or we're talking to her, in which case, you know what, I have no idea. I feel like she's trolling half the time. That's not what I mean. The attack she provides is for a single target. The damage boost that it does whenever they attack does, like, fucking nothing. And her providing a slight damage boost and energy recharge, all of it seems like, in combination, borderline worthless. The numbers don't add up. That's what I mean. I don't mean I don't understand it. I'm saying I don't understand why the fuck you would ever use her.
But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge.
It's like, some of these characters, it feels like you need to put all your points into energy regeneration and speed, which is really weird. So, like, if you don't have any energy recharge, because they're too reliant on their bursts, they just absolutely eat ass.
I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't pay attention to a lot of the future updates. Like, I don't watch any of the promotional material. I'd rather be surprised. Because I don't want to have my expectations raised and then disappointed because Klee is talking about some fucking flower here or whatever. I mean, she provides a boost and then she just auto-attacks and she does good auto-attacks. Sure. But I don't have teams where I need all those skill points. Like, the team she would make most sense in because of that would probably be like, what's her name? Qingyan? Because she just steals all the skill points. But I don't play those teams. Like, I try to have a balance.
Very good, Klee. You're using yourself
Very
to make
good.
observations, like a real adventurer.
Oh, fuck off, this is so patronizing.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy
Using the power of flower technology.
when it comes to actually getting things done.
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I
One
talked
would
to him
assume.
about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction.
And it seems like you're taking it in stride.
Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say.
Jesus Christ, there's too many people in this bottle with first world problems. Please, that's just...
Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
Sure, keep bragging.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to.
Do
I
all
bet
these
he's still
characters
fretting over
really
what
need
to
this
do.
level of emotional support? Dude, spoilers! I can't believe you just did that. I was invested here. Like, oh god, Jesus. Ah.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I...
Wait, what? Oh, this thing was annoying. I was seeing dots. Ride the cart ahead to look for Geroni? Geroni. Osmanthus wine! He never stops talking about it. It's either that or boats. Like, he, why does he keep explaining how boats work to me? Oh, fuck,
Sometimes
shit,
I
wait.
can't help but get
I need to
angry
pop these
just
things.
thinking about it. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I
Fuck.
suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
Did I miss out on something though?
What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
I swear to God, that melody line it sounds like it's
Everything will
stolen.
get better once we get the switch on working
Yeah, I know. Ah, the goddamn drama. Wait, is it getting resolved already? Is that what's happening now?
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Acting so smug. Yeah, kind of. Well, at least they haven't started playing. I don't know why I went through the entire thing, but still. Well, still stuck here as expected, I see. It's almost like you're my stupid brother.
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to...
Are you making the Hydro Idol on suicide just because they're too lazy to fix it yourself?
Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
Both of their eyes are glowing like crazy.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you.
Why are they all so smarmy?
You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Why do I need to witness this?
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Most brothers seem to do that, at least while they're young.
Me? His brother? Hardly.
You look exactly the same. I don't mean to be racist or anything, but really.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
Sigh.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus
Huh?
on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
I can't tell if my Discord audio bleeds over. Let me know if it does.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area.
This annoys the shit out of me. They just took the name Jeremy and then, like, rearranged the letters slightly and butchered it.
I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
Sure,
You don't
yeah.
need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
I'm even repairing train tracks now. Can I commit to one discipline? I'm supposed to be an adventurer. I kill dragons. That's supposed to be a shtick. Instead, I'm like doing food deliveries on occasion. Do I really need the money? I'm sitting on like 1 billion mora.
I see.
Need more Primo gems though.
Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the Hydroidolans to fix the area below.
Oh, actually, I need to be right back and just check Discord. Friends contacting me.
Again, huh? Seems the Hydroidolans are really important around this place.
I still don't... It seems a bit evil using living beings as a fuel source. Like... Okay, like dinosaurs, they're a fuel source, but they're also dead. And they've been dead for a long time. If you're gonna use something living, I feel like the worst thing you should be allowed to do is put them in a giant hamster wheel. The Hydroidolons just, like, get used in ritualistic sacrifice. That's what Paimons are used for.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Oh, okay. Okay, like, again, just to be clear, nobody likes Paimon, right? How the fuck did they basically make her the protagonist of this game? I still don't understand it. And it's like, not only have they made her the protagonist, they're not changing it anytime soon. If nobody likes it, why are they committing so hard? It actually feels like they're trolling. Maybe it does have a hamster wheel. A tiny Dodoko at the bottom of it. Actually, how the fuck do all of us fit in there? Wait, are all of us, like, inside a giant aquarium? And none of us drown? Okay, well. Interesting technology. What? Another one dead? Well, at least they're not rare. Wait, what the hell are we doing? I love this flower technology! What is happening? How does this work? What did we achieve? Ah yes, by attaching more flowers
Alright,
onto the
seems most
rails.
of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
What?
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due, hmm?
Why are they so smarmy? You bitch-ass
What?
motherfucker!
You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
Neither of us did literally anything! A poor water spirit just killed itself in order to help us, and they get none of the recognition! What the fuck? And also, I like how the entire railway system breaks down if one of the flowers dries up. What the fuck is the logic?
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit.
I like how his entire retaliation was basically just no you.
You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas.
Sure.
Speaking of Hado,
Oh, the third brother?
isn't he with you?
Look, even this peppy little terrorist is looking sad now. Are you fucking satisfied? Are you happy with yourself?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
I think this might be traumatizing Klee. Look at her. What the fuck is happening?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Who do I call if I witness domestic abuse? What you did. you, you don't like seeing people argue? Just grab some popcorn, Jesus.
Get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
Because some people are just bad at heart.
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
You're the one with the smug attitude! These fucking hypocrites. I can't take this anymore. Skip.
Calling smug. If anything, you're
Yes, exactly. Klee, please just throw a
I
bomb.
think we've heard enough from you two.
Oh my god. The chess man speaketh.
If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
You guys better watch out. He's Constellation 5. Why are you Mercer Razzmatazz shit motherfucking crack ass motherfucker?
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Oh, the dialogue's bad. I love it.
Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation.
Not when people are involved
As
anyway.
a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes.
Huh? Would you like to them? Yeah, I've got the like an audio filter. It's supposed to remove things that aren't voices, so apparently my screams don't qualify. It's not human enough. I go full feral.
But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Yeah. I think that just goes to show that if you have two people that don't like each other, forcing them together is a really bad idea in general.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
Who would? Understandable. Have a nice day.
It's still not right.
Okay, what sort of fairy magic are you gonna pull here?
I don't know how to explain my feelings.
It's fine. You're like 4, I don't know.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
Dude, I've been threatening these characters with ledges for like the last hour. Like, especially when you hear this like gusts of wind, it's just like it's tempting me. I just like watch them disappear over the horizon. Stand them up like Team
We're
Rocket.
sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Throw your bombs.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
What's this combination of names? It's Ferdinand, Jeremy, and Hado? I feel like one of these is not like the others.
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the Torrential Twister.
Catchy name. What is
We'd
it?
have to use the junction to send a cart to another area.
Sounds like a WWE wrestler's name. Ooh, behold, the torrential twister coming at ya.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would
He
you help
enters
us
the
find him?
stage. I guess. As long as you promise not to argue, mister.
Oh, all right.
right. That's all you have to do. It's like they never considered it. Don't fucking no grumbling counts. Shut up.
Come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
It actually reminds me of me and my brother when I was younger. We didn't get along, and nothing seemed to fix it. So the best we could do was avoid each other. Oh, is that what the names are based on? That makes sense. Are there more? Like more names they'll be using? What's the Disney one called again? Something Mountain? Space Mountain. Come on, let me shoot the things. Can I do it on the way back? I missed out on the 3 droplets. I don't know what the significance is, but it annoyed the shit out of me anyway. Oh, come on. Move the camera properly. Thank God. Wait, that's it? And now the music's starting to... Let me get my explainer voice. Rotate the track blossom on the screen to change the track the choo-choo cart is traveling on. The color of the flower beneath the larger track wreath shows the destination of your present track. I read that. I actually don't know what they mean. It'd probably be really easy to understand if they didn't call things like fucking track flowers and choo-choo train. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh no, there's more. Use the wooden board within the platform to check the destination of the track the choo-choo cart is traveling on. You can open up your map to check the destination, the distribution of choo-choo cart tracks in the Valyria Mirage. Okay. I probably didn't even need 2 screens if they just like... I think all they're saying is like, press the button to change the tracks. But they... like they have to throw in some fucking deep lore about what the fuck the vehicle's name is and the track system. I don't fucking understand. Just leave me alone. Also, I need to click this thing. I don't trust fucking this dude. Don't fucking look at me. Oh, wait. Ah, fuck. I don't like that I can't use my compass in this place. It would be helpful. Yeah, change that. Wait. Why am I not allowed to send it the other way?
Okay.
Yeah, see?
This is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
All they have to do is say, cut the flower to change the track. What the fuck? It doesn't even give me multiple options. I literally can only click it. That's the only option that I have.
Boats are
what
made
the
for
fuck?
transferring commodities
Shut
back
up
and
about the
forth.
boats, Shangli! I'm... Oh.
And those
Oh.
that come across Leo.
No shit. Oh. I know. Boats go to Liu. Choo-choo. Let's go. Fucking Jesus. I don't... Wait, am I going in the right direction? I don't even know. Oh, fuck! I need to scratch my nose! Leave me alone! Oh, I'm just spamming. For science. I need to do it for science. You're right, I can do it. Wow. Now this is a game for... Oh, shit! Adults. I'm scratching my nose. Fucking... Oh. Also, if I remember correctly, those things don't actually hinder you in almost any way. They just make your screen dirty. How am I supposed to complain about it then? What do you mean? Oh. I actually probably needed to spam my way through that in order to get all the points. That last part didn't make any sense to me. How the fuck was I supposed to know what the timing was? Fucking circus music.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
I don't know why the fuck I pronounced it that way, but circus music. Is there another... No? Okay, good. Otto.
I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
Oh, I see you're too sick and tired of their bickering.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
Is it actually a torrential twister, as in when we reach it, we'll fucking die? Because I respect this game if that was the case.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Well, don't make it worse.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Nah, not in this game, you don't.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
I see you like characters then cough. Do you have, what the fuck was his name again? Oh, come on. Baiju, there you go. Snaky Boy. God, that cracked me up so much when he pointed out how every time you start sprinting with Baiju, he just starts coughing relentlessly. I was like, why would you play that character? Like, there are some sites that rate a character's what the fuck they call it? Expiration value, like Kazuha has really high expiration value because they can basically double jump. I think Baiju's expiration value should be in the negatives because he starts coughing the second you start moving. That's just so funny. Your grandma wears snake shoes? That's fucking bussin'. Dude, your grandma's gonna drip.
Together, it would be a miracle for you
Send
two
me
to
your
do anything
grandma's
together
feet
without
pics.
fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
Oh yeah, act like he's ruining the conversation now. Dude, people keep talking about Signora being a playable character later. Does that seem realistic? Like, it seems so anticlimactic how she just died because she pissed off Raiden. Like, it was so out of the blue to me. Also, there's plenty of bosses that you fight that turn out to be playable, so I don't know. Then again, I know she's supposed to be dead, but who the fuck cares? Like, people probably wouldn't even notice. Sorry, I had to check Discord again. I also do add fuel to the fire. Dude, Chi-Chi's so stupid, she probably wouldn't even notice what she turned into, actually. She'd probably just go, oh no, fire, and then you never see her again.
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
She's a little bit slow. Oh no, poor Hado.
Ferdinand?
Could you please heal your brother?
Don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Hey, that's a pretty good Ferdinand imitation you're doing.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it?
It's probably because he's no longer an adventurer.
Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
That's because you're too stupid to understand criticism.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
I don't like the implication of that one.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
Throw their bombs at them, I don't like
We've
this.
been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
Because he's a coughing cripple.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Yeah, what do you mean? Look at them. Stop hating Kaya, he's a good boy. He just likes little girls.
Maybe he doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy.
I don't like that given the context. Why did I open that can of worms? Fuck. ironic how Karia talks about relationships and criticizes these brothers realize the relationship with Diluc sucks. What do you mean? The relationship is great. He annoys Diluc and Diluc hates him. It's the best dynamic possible.
Haru sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Oh my god. Please, please Toad. Haru sure doesn't look very happy. So fucking patronizing. Do they even do double reads? Or they just go, ah, fuck it. If they don't get it on the first time, we're not doing it a second.
Klee's right, you know? You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
This just feels like a fucking children's cartoon. It's like, let's learn about talking about our feelings. He sure does. Who doesn't have eye bags? Where else are you gonna put your eyes? You need to have something to put them in.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado.
Will you marry me?
Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jerene and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
We could never get married.
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert.
Well, probably not for your health. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're right. He's not only does he have that inner eye crease, he has the fucking big boy bags.
I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. I went out and got sunburned, and it's like I aged 30 years in a single day. Like, the skin around my eyes is so tight, it's like I have an additional sphincter muscle that is just like tightening the area around my eyes and adding like 50 wrinkles. Could you stop horn tugging at every character? Even the NPCs now? Are you kidding me?
If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
Look at how you're making this person feel.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone.
Except Ferdinand, because fuck him, am I right? High five.
Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
You would what?
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
Wait, how did you know about Hydro Eidolon technology?
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Didn't they say they had this plan before they got to the bottle, and yet their entire plan revolves on ritualistic water spirit sacrifice? I guess they're adaptive.
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
Yeah. I wonder why that is.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Nobody will play with my husband. Sounds like a terrible father in my opinion, but okay.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Wow!
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Klee,
Hey, Klee.
don't humor him.
Even more fun carts?
What does that imply?
Yay! Let's ride more!
Oh, this is the time you start throwing bombs,
Looks like all
please.
three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee's loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet.
Yeah, she
But
does.
her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful.
Childlike.
Can inspire and even help heal others.
Childlike. Not that she is a child, but she's like one, you know?
Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the Hydro Eidolon in the cart to help us.
I'm gonna do that next time I see my niece. I'll just be like, why are you so childish? What's wrong with you? She'll get annoyed and she'll laugh. The perfect combination. Okay, can I move this over? Board, change direction. Board? It's almost like they're playing this game. Got him. Am I supposed to be able to move it over here? Are you fucking with me? Or does this follow a different... Jeez, oh my god, what a shit show. Okay. So I need to get over here in order to move this over. Who decided that these train tracks was a good idea? Is it... I've been complaining about how the story keeps putting you on rails, and then they literally put you on rails. No, you, okay? You. Fuck, I think I... No, wait, no, I didn't... No. I'm not childish. Fuck. Nobody saw that, right? Good. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. No! Oh, fuck. Also, ever since I've had my niece, I've been overreacting to fucking everything, and it's turned into a horrible habit. I... No! Oh, stop! Why? Oh, this is why you bring Kazuha. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Right.
I fucking... That is some bullshit. I almost vomited. So anyway, I'm actually really stoic and I barely react to anything.
Worth the extra mile.
And I'm very cool and everybody likes me and respects me. And people don't fall asleep around me.
Right now.
Solidify.
No. Only when I'm around my niece.
One man's story.
Listen, that
is
wasn't
another man's
that was not
doom.
overreacting. That was an appropriate reaction given the circumstances. I almost died and failed the challenge. I don't know which one is worse, but in combination it was very scary. So there. Prove me wrong. Okay, is there anything else around this shit? Why is it so deserty over there? Who turned off the forest? I don't understand. It's like I can't tell if it's gonna be worth going in these different areas. Wow, that was worth it. Like, I want to go exploring, but I'm worried that the game is so built around the train tracks that there's no point in going between them. If you're ever on foot, you're a chump and a loser. Nami? Okay, where would... No, wait, V. There you go. V from Vendetta. How do I get over there? Oh, I actually need to take the train track. Really? That feels unnecessary. Are you coming on to me? What the fuck are you suggesting? Need somebody to, I don't know, tuck you into bed, kiss you on the cheek, pitch your tent. This better be facing the right direction. Alibi? All of us are dead? Sounds too predictable. Do they die in the beginning? I think I know what happens in that movie. People complain about them spoiling the movies in the trailers. This one didn't even reach the title. What the fuck? Can we stop killing them? Jesus Christ! I haven't thought about it. Some of the silhouettes are a little wonk, though. Are you trying to join us? What are we doing? Special hide and seek. Ugh. No, I'm gonna send that.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Yippee-ki-yay. Another man with a sultry voice. Oh, what? Whoa, no. Fuck it! What do we... Why didn't it stop? How stop? How can?
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
I don't know what it is. I don't even... You said watch, so I'm assuming it's a show?
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all.
Man. I'm so fucking jaded. Like, I'm just disappointed by everything. It feels like nothing's good anymore. I think my standards are too fucking high just because I've watched too much good shit. So I can't settle for bad shit. Well, that's a lie. I'm playing Genshin.
It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Does it have a bunch of fun twists and turns where you have to wonder if they're really dead? Finally! I can't believe I hadn't had rope until now. Dude, it would help with climbing so fucking much. Why can't I just press space through this?
But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Paimon, we could finally hang you from the sea. Oh wait, you float.
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Brotherly love, it's better than rope. Man, I'm sure glad I learned the moral of that story.
Huh? I helped?
Good job, Klee.
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
You helped us realize we never want to be like you, a stupid kid.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
Kick her.
By the
Kick
way,
her off.
Have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Yes.
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
We usually put them on the water and then scoot
That's
around.
I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else.
That does not say torrential twister. That is not the word in the text. I can't tell who fucked up, but someone did.
Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
It's so fucking patronized every time I hear the word choo-choo cart. You ready to ride the choo-choo cart? It sounds like they're trying to feed me. Like I'm a baby, and here comes the spoon. Oh, great. Yeah, nothing psychopathic about that.
Yep, I will.
Well, to be fair, that would be karma considering how many fishes she's killed by blast fishing. It's only fair they get to fight back. How will I be able to say goodbye, though?
Be sure to come back and visit Torrential Twister again. I hope you enjoyed it.
I most certainly was here.
Thanks again. I have a feeling we'll get along much better now that we've learned to open up to each other.
Wow.
I suppose some things are simpler than they appear. The real problem all along was actually us.
Hey, imagine if we could build our tracks all over the world.
Wow.
Traveling would be so much easier.
Don't die. Oh, can I summon it now? Why couldn't I before? Oh well, here we go. Choo-choo. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too.
Are you
They turned it into a cutscene.
If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't
Oh,
tell
shit.
anyone. What happens in the battle domain stays
I
in the
keep
battle
missing the HUD. Just spam the ever-loving fuck out of this. What are these for? Sorry, I need to reread that.
Looks like
Or my fish family. I'll just spam it. Fuck it. Thinking's for the weak. That sounds like it should be a direct quote from Genshin. Oh, fuck. No negative repercussions. Oh, sweet Jesus. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! No, get back here! Fuck! Are they trying to be cute? Motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. So how's your 9-year-old sibling?
Is another man's gem.
Considering how many kids you want to drown.
That's so much fun. Klee can fly
Is he a floater?
like a real mage now.
Wow. Is that what witch is not for?
Sort of makes sense.
Is he thinking of a witch?
But if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Mage?
Nothing. Kaya's just a master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon?
Yeah, Plymouth, what are you, stupid?
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
I love Klee unintentionally giving
Sorry
people
to
shit.
bother our young mage.
Stop
but there's something a
saluting.
master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Actually, no.
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
The acting in this is so. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Looks like I did a fucking work. But Albedo's Geo. He can just stand on his fucking flower petal and take the elevator back up to the surface. Franco? What, Clears?
We're supposed
No.
to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
Is it another gear?
We snatched it when we weren't looking?
I still can't I still can't get over the fact that there's a giant spinning wooden thing in the middle of the world, and we need 3 different metal gears in order to activate it and unlock different areas. Do they even care about making sense anymore?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If
What?
anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Where does the rope fit
Aw,
in?
do we really have to go?
The metal gear actually made more sense. What the fuck do we do with the rope?
Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
Do we just rub it up against the mechanism and then it spins?
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight he'll I'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
No, Kaya's great. Ha 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 ha. I have so much emotion in my voice.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
When did you become a doctor, Paimon? Why can't we tell her to fuck off and man up and stop being such a sissy fishy?
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well.
Oh, you were wrong.
Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back
I
to
mean, exploring the whole world for 3 gears is very typical for adventure games. That's basically what you do in all the Legend of Zelda games. Find the 3 MacGuffins. Almost die in the process, but it's totally worth it. Don't tell me about your kinks, okay? Look, he's got a bare chest. I know you love him, and you can't get over the fact. But you don't have to tie him up just to keep him in place. I mean, there's 3 different areas. First, you find the gear to unlock 1, and then you need 2 more items. But apparently, we found a rope, which is relevant, so then I don't know what the fuck the last thing is. Do you think it's one of the cabbages I found? It's probably the cabbage.
How about we hold hands, Miss General?
Makes about as much sense as anything else. What does that mean? Does he have like one of those electrocution rings? Shake my hand. Zap. Oh, she looks real dead in the eyes. Jesus!
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the
Why
fish
can't I
in the
hear her
water
internal monologue?
disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Don't touch children and start smiling. Please.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I like how the level of accuracy is so bad that they need to have Paimon cover the action. Because they can't use inverse kinematics in order to be more precise. I respect it. Makes it funny for me. Where the fuck am I going? Should I go by foot? Wait, what the Hold on a second. This is the end of the platform that goes all the way over here. But there's a railway system that goes under? Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe you should come more to terms with your kinks. It's not a kink, Mom. It's a phase.
Solidify.
Also, how many of these tickets are there? How many do I need? I only have like 10 at most. Oh, must have been a reward from the missions, the quests. So this event doesn't have a shop. I just get all the tickets and then I get a free gay pirate on my team. Attractions? Am I not proceeding with this quest? Secret Summer Paradise Part 2 is what it said. Part 2, okay.
The journey has its final day.
Is it just me or does this event feel a little empty? Potato, potato. I believe the term is butt pirate, actually, for being technical about it, but still. Aren't all pirates a little bit gay? Oh, don't mind me while I unbuckle my swoosh. Oh no, I got my open shirt and bare chest exposed. That's pretty piratey. And then he swings from sail to sail. I don't know. I don't swing that way. Which means he has to be gay. Hey guys, how you doing?
Order guide you.
Everyone hold hands.
Right here.
I like how fucking easily annoyed we are in this chat. I don't know how else to say it. Like, almost every person who's been in here has
Certainly worth the
just
extra
joined me in complaining about something that's pretty funny. I just start some random shit like, you know what, this kind of annoys me. Everybody's like, yeah, that is annoying. Also, here's something else that's annoying. Moral support, thank you. Why can't I use my compass in this place?
Solidify.
Oh, speaking of complaining, I couldn't even last 30 seconds.
Right here.
Kill him, thank you. They stole my item, fucking squirrels. Why do people like complaining so much?
And all the more valuable for it.
I know I'm not the one who should be asking this question, but sometimes I wonder. Is it the validation? If people agree with you, you just feel better? Oh, that's a big fucking squirrel. Hey mate, how you doing? Do you mind if I pick these? Where? Buddy? Oh, he's sus. What? Oh no!
Emerge.
Oh no!
Right here.
I thought it turned into a spirit! Oh jeez, I just killed him! Fuck! I thought it turned into a water spirit and then fly over here and give me a treasure. Oh. Oh, I was probably supposed to escort him. Whoops.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
You ever just accidentally murder people? Hashtag relatable, am I right? What the fuck is this place? Why am I here? Is that a big duck? Hey! Hey! Thank you. Ah, yes, it's deflection. That makes sense. It adds up.
Welcome back. Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me. You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
So you only complain until the people disagree with you. But that's when it gets fun, because then you get into an argument. Oh, speaking of complaining, you won't be disappointed. With this, we'll see about that.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too?
Don't bring her along. She just complains.
But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about
Oh.
to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
How the hell did that energy shit work?
Every night. Bye, everyone.
Oh, it's bedtime? Kaya, oh god, it...
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself.
Why are we
I'm so
trusting
happy
the
that she had a
butt
good
pirate
time.
with the little child? Somebody explain.
So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet.
Ah,
Kaya said
oh
that
yeah.
the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
It's not even orange! Why do they call it... Why do they call it orange? Also, yeah, I don't like Kaya walking off screen with Klee. It's bad in most contexts. Him going before leaving doesn't exactly make it better.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon.
Yes, the three brothers.
If I remember correctly, Apparently, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures
Yeah.
when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down.
Don't give me the deep lore. I know what. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I was there. I heard the story.
They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
I wish I could argue with my brothers all day long.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Edea.
Oh, did you two used to bicker?
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area.
That area.
You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler.
Wait.
I have no use for it until we have the other components.
Are they immigrants? Does she not like going to the place where other races are? What is she implying? I don't like going to where all these black people live. What are you implying?
By the way,
Or blue-eyed
Eula
people?
and
I don't know.
Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid
Oh yeah,
they weren't
wait,
able to
hold
make
on.
much headway.
Why do all of them have blue hair and blue eyes? Like, they're almost completely blue.
They mentioned that they would like
Is it
to
just
head
because
to
they're in the
jungle
bottom?
north of here, once you have all rested up.
Or am I just being racist and I'm saying they all look the same?
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I mean, I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Yeah, maybe you should.
No, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Meaning what? I have to wait an entire day before I can continue? Yes. Wait until the following morning. Why do they keep doing that? I have to manually activate the next part of the quest. It feels like there's less content here than there was in the Golden Apple Archipelago. It seemed like there was more things to explore. This place feels smaller. Is that just me? Let's see. Maybe there isn't. Maybe we're just being too negative. Oh, Eula only joined us temporarily so she could fuck off and hunt down her cousin? Family issues. Seems to be a recurring theme in this bottle. Thanks for the carrot and cabbage. Ah, sweet Jesus. They keep playing this fucking music. By the way, have you guys finished this event? Am I just being incredibly slow, or is it just me? You, Miss Tabernacle, I've definitely finished this already. I know you just skip shit. That is almost exactly like the Super Mario. Jesus Christ! Oh fuck! Okay, this is actually Kirby Land. Jesus! It sounds a lot like the Super Mario World theme.
Unsolicited.
I actually want to go find it just to match it, but that'll just be a whole lot of awkward silence until I do find it. Is this like an entire genre that I just don't know of? 8 the next morning. There we go. Honestly, I prefer that box wasn't even there, so I couldn't interact with it. I feel baited every time. Oh yeah, like it reminds me of Bennett's hangout mission, where at the end of the dungeon, you open the chest and there's just a bunch of dust and 2 cabbages. Amazing. Oh yeah. You said, why is Eula even here? Well, let's find out.
Hey, Kale and Eula! Oh, Edea is here too!
If you saw Yalen sprinting at you like that, what would you do?
Hey, it's the Traveler and
Yes.
How are you? Did you rest well?
Well, I'm not allowed to say anything else, so I guess I'm feeling refreshed.
This is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
Sleeping here is better than the desert. What a tagline.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be visualizing here, but I'm sure it's a great metaphor.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert.
Oh yeah, the desert's kind of rough. Last time I was there, I was forced to go on a mission to commit genocide.
I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest.
It's Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone. I'll be rooting for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
You'll be carrying us.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot.
Yeah, pull your weight.
Can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
What fairgrounds?
Yes. Colin
Who's the
and I
manager?
discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
What the fuck?
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar.
When you say fairgrounds, you mean like throwing darts, shooting targets, throwing balloons at clowns?
A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Bumper cars?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about.
Terrible plushies to win.
Along, then.
Man, I want something to spend my primos on. Oh, whatever. Okay. And what's the best way to navigate this shit? Hey fellas, what are you guys talking about? I'd rather want to play hide and seek. No! What? I didn't consent! I just read the sign! What the fuck? You can die. For fuck's sake. Well. I didn't even pay attention. I don't know what I'm comparing things to. Okay, really? What do you mean? Why wouldn't this be my favorite game? Look at it. So good in every way. Why would you not believe me? Can't be as epic as Zuma? What are you even saying? Also, dude, look at this. I just played hide and seek. It's great. Why would I not like this game?
One man's stone is another man's gem.
What's not to like? Also, here's the French music. What's not to like?
Solidify.
Right now.
I feel like I'm starting to sound like the poor Indian man in that one clip. How can she slap? I both love and hate that video so goddamn much. Zuma is that frog game, you know. Ah, of course. How could I not? Frog game. Love frog game.
Emerge.
I'm a frog game connoisseur. How would I not know about Zuma? Everyone knows about Zuma.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
What? No, I'm amazing. I'm amazing at hide and seek. I find people all the time. If I don't leave immediately because I'm bored. Come on, move. We know what you're gonna do. Stop pretending like this is a new mechanic. You can't just... add a water spirit as an aesthetic and then call it a mechanic. This is no different from me lifting that thing and finding a chest underneath. It's just extra steps. I wonder what this could be. What a water spirit! Man, who could have seen that coming, huh? What a surprise! I think my sarcasm might be getting a little excessive at this point.
Gather.
Just a little. Oh, here we go. Finally, the shooting gallery. Oh my fucking god, the camera. I love it when it looks onto shit. Fucking made me lose control. Up in here, up in here. Fails and missiles. Stop it with the camera.
Take it easy.
Wait, that sounds familiar. Ah, fucking. Damn it. I wanted to hit them as soon as possible and completely backfired. Oh, look at it go. Oh my god. I think I know the game, but I didn't know the name.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Is it that old? Haven't they? I think I might have seen like a new version of it. Like I swear to god I've seen it on Steam. But it's maybe like 5 years old from what I remember. If it's that good, where's Zuma 2? I was picked up a gleaming lamp's brilliant mirror. You can't grab. Oh, for fuck's sake. Skip the tutorials and just do it myself. Wow, and then click. Wow, who could. I need some time to recover because that took all my brain power.
Easy money.
You look familiar. I want these ones. Just point me in that direction. Look at him go. This should be a playable character. This is my waifu.
Take it easy.
I'm saying maybe the sequels. Now whatever. Listen, you bastards. Get out of here. Oh shit, I don't have a shield.
Solidify.
What was it? If they're gonna have fights like this in the open world, shouldn't they be a challenge?
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Should I really be able to kill the ball in 7 seconds flat? 2003, Jesus Christ. How can it be good if it's that old? Only new games are good. I think I need to Google this shit. Why are you winking at me? Sassy Baka. It has bubbles going out of it. I should be able to interact with this. Something's off. I don't trust this. Bum, 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 bum. Of a different color gleaming, the mirror will be subsumed. Huh? What are you talking about? Well, I always need to change color. How do I do this? What the fuck? Into the light? So what, I need to hit it from the back? I am lost.
Take it easy.
Fucking hell. So the problem was I stepped into the light. Okay.
Easy money.
Just tell me, don't touch the light.
Someone has arrived.
More glowing eyes! I was right. There's something about this place.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
Why is Adia's eyes so boring by comparison? It wouldn't fucking work!
If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
There's fucking no visual indicator when the thing gets hit by the light.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
You want to see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here.
The fuck?
No, please don't.
No, dude.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now,
And Paimon is Paimon. They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
What is wrong with this shit?
of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maymuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Still pushing your kink on me, huh? I don't want to tie anyone up, and I don't want to be locked up myself. No, no. This isn't what I'm into. I want a caring, loving wife and 50 babies. That's my kink. Apparently, I'm a breeder. Listen, you have the chance to move, okay? It's not my fault. I did nothing wrong. Knock, knock. No? Okay. Man, when is my friend gonna show up? He has 10 minutes. Or he lied. You're solving the mirror puzzles from now on. Yeah. My kink is being basic. Dude. I love basic shit. Like love and touching and kissing and doing missionary. Oh Jesus. Who put this puddle of water here? You know, for a fairground, it's kind of unexciting. I don't mean to judge, but like when you look at it.
Wow. Look at that huge tent.
Yeah, what about it?
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
It's all about the tent.
Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic.
Jesus!
You just modest all the time to hide your actual abilities.
Holy shit!
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
Basic characters like Amber?
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact,
Yeah, why is
there's
this place
no
so
one at the
empty?
fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place.
How? You're in a bottle. How do you attract
But
customers?
just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Wait, is there an actual story to this place?
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Oh, is that why it's out of people? Everybody fell out of the bottle.
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Yeah, like me. There you go.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone
What?
said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once
was
the
that?
light fell, the tent became a complete mess, and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped inside.
Hmm?
Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his
Aha!
assistance.
The plot
Wait,
thickens.
he offered to help you?
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent, and then...
And then?
Yes? And then?
And then?
Don't leave us hanging here!
Yeah, don't leave us hanging! And then?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro-Eidolons.
That's a terrible story. What the fuck, Genshin? On the another victim.
We have to do something!
Of bad
Just leave
storytelling.
Him here, Mimuna.
Sure you
I
can.
know, but the
Bring it
situation
out.
inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
I don't know how. What do you... Wait. Why would we be traumatized by going to
Just
the tent?
talking
What are
about
you...
it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
All right.
Can you please?
This way, please.
Jesus Christ, why are their eyes so glowy? That's gonna be terrible. Having light in your eyes, you'll be blinded all the time. Is there an HDR setting in this? Nope. Subsurface scattering? Oh, hell yeah. Hold on, okay. Knock, knock. Oh yeah, the way attack speed works in this game is kind of wonky.
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered.
What do
The
you mean?
lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Ah, call an electrician. Why am I here?
So, you mean it's
Or
difficult to
crystallization?
move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the
Boom.
stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
I know, streaming's awful.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you? Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
And yet you keep doing shit like this that draws attention to you.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome. Like when there's a lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
No,
Yeah, boo-hoo.
there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations.
No, that's not how that works. If you have a level of confidence and you know what's important, you don't care about other people's opinions. You just care about meeting your own standards. Because they're the correct ones.
You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That
Ah,
would
Jesus.
be
Ah, fuck.
impossible.
I'm being called beer back. Oh my god, somebody kidnapped my niece. I think I have to go, but I'm kind of busy. So I'll just finish this cutscene
I can
first.
relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Why are we talking about dance?
Wow. Yula's so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now.
Yeah, it's kind of gay when you think about it.
You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
No. I'd laugh in your stupid face.
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
Was there anything worth seeing? What? How does that...
Wait.
It's a piece of cloth. I should be able to push it aside.
That's my crystal light. It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out how to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I
Your
remember
crystal light looks like a
correctly,
bowl.
The stage controls should be somewhere around here.
Okay. Huh? What am I doing? Okay.
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
Thanks for explaining. Why am I playing as Yula and Kale now? What is the point? No! I can't be fucked. Bye! Oh my god, they are relentless. Are you kidding me? Turn around. Really? And then it even misses? Wow. No wonder people don't use this character. Now? Also, what the fuck is this combination? Dendro and ice?
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maimuna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Oh, they love each other.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the
Pow,
passageway that opened now.
Look at this Claymore character. Oh, it's beautiful. You see how hard she hits? Oh, Claymores, am I right? It's fucking beautiful. Look at me, I'm attacking. Yes, and then... Badonk donk. She actually looks like she should be from Fontaine.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
It seems like half of Fontaine dresses in spandex.
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
Shut the fuck up.
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yeah.
He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
Classic Lawrence.
What are you doing here? Huh. Have you come here to mock me?
Yeah, they're
Yula?
also playing the French music, so...
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
Now stab him.
I don't think he really means it, Yula.
You don't say.
His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Thanks, healer.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
You know, when you flatter everyone, your flattery becomes meaningless. Oh my god, look at him, so handsome. And this box, so handsome. And this floor and this carpet, so handsome.
Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline after all.
Also, his eyes aren't glowing. How can you like them? If they're not even
Helping me when
glowing.
necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
Yada yada
This
yada.
is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you?
I'm a Claymore user, you know.
You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Come. Duh.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
Even though Eula sounds harsh, we didn't come all the way here to save him.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in.
Fucking Christ, it's not bad enough with Paimon.
Here you go. One for Eula and one for Lessig.
What are you handing out candy? What's happening?
What is this? Candy?
I was joking! What the fuck? You know, out of all the eyes I've ever seen, these are two of them.
Thanks.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Why do you even exist?
Thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
He looks completely wall-eyed now. He doesn't look like he's looking straight.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Eula
Interesting.
has been worrying about you the past few days and asked me several times regarding how
Yeah,
to find
the
you.
eye color, it's blue. Fucking amazing.
But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Then vengeance will be yours.
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him.
You don't want to admit to caring about anyone.
You're probably right.
Yeah. Amazing how shadows and light work, huh?
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Did you know that if you stand under a tree, there will be shadow and it will look a little bit darker than if you didn't?
Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry, I admit
Now,
my
please, enough
mistake.
of the candy.
I know
Get
I've
us out.
caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Wait, why does
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
Eula's shoes have spurs and heels? Spurs are for riding.
I'm back. Oh, have you already finished catching up?
Wait, how
Why
did they
are
meet?
you all looking at me?
Didn't that happen during this quest? I can't even remember.
Oh,
Wait.
nothing. Don't mind us.
No, I just saw them in the village. What do you mean how they met?
All right, then let's clean
They'd
things
already
up
met
here
at that
and
point.
keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. Ah, there's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
What a name. Would you name your child Lessig?
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
Me too. I'm actually almost falling asleep at this point. You only say that because you haven't seen my eyes.
All right. I'll leave my
I've got
cousin to you.
special eyes. Oh, you probably don't understand the reference. God damn it. That's such a good line.
You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Google special eyes. We're not even... Why did we have this cutscene? We're not even at the end of the event. Or the end of the... tent?
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We
Never.
probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a link.
You don't say. Wait.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change.
Or something.
And people can always make different choices.
Watch me fumble it this time.
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
Ah, a hydroidolin. It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
I'm never gonna get past how they fucking pronounce this. Stop dancing, let me play! And I need to get over to the other side with this. How am I supposed to do that? Ah, fuck it. Huh? Okay, what's with all the hats? Wow, amazing. What the fuck, though? Wow. Is there a goal here? Really? Ah, okay, well. At least I didn't touch the light accidentally this time. Oh, this music reminds me of Super Mario Land. That game had some hilarious ragtime music.
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Yes, Doctor Who. I understand the reference. I also have been inside the retardis.
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level!
My friend isn't here yet. He's been lying. Liar. Cheater. You're so judgmental. Jesus Christ.
What music do you like, huh? The gay kind? I bet it's the gay kind.
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent.
My friend. No. Never mind. He just wanted to lie some more.
The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent.
Actually, I'm gonna find that song, then play it. Oh, I need to get it before the music starts playing in this game again. Come on. Ow, Jesus. Fuck, it's loud. Jesus, it's loud. But fuck it. There we go.
After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar.
Just cross the slab, though.
Any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
I've been known to dabble.
No, I haven't.
You just don't know quality when you hear it.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nulu perform her dance.
You know what? Good thing I've got this thing stuck on loop. You won't be able to escape.
Oh, a dance from Sumeria?
And it doesn't even transition smoothly.
If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
Nah, they keep hyping her up. Nilo isn't that great.
I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
No!
been there more times than Paimon can remember.
You should have your memory checked.
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events.
You know what? You're right. It's time for another song. Oh, here we go. The complete soundtrack. Oh, wait. No, it's Super Mario World. Damn it. I swear to God it was Super Mario Land that the song came from, though. I mean... Oh, yeah. This one's pretty good. Fuck. Oh, there's a Mario Land 2. Maybe it's that one. No, that's not the one. God damn it. There's one particular one that is just so fucking ridiculous. Super Mario Land 2 ending? Fuck it. I'll have to find it later. Absolutely bussing. What do you mean? You're part of my life now. That means you have to suffer. People share the suffering.
I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever.
Besides, misery loves company.
I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
Why do you have to know about your dad now?
A scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
You should play sadder music. And I know just the one.
That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
Who could have
You
thought?
must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be.
What? I need to set the mood.
A fair and running a fair are two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics.
Ah, sounds awful.
But in the end, I didn't do well in either.
And so I killed myself.
I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here.
Flying to Polaris? Give me a second. Finish this cutscene and do something else. Things are getting hectic around me.
I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
I like how it feels like you don't even know. Koji Kondo is a genius. Literally wins awards.
You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey. Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things.
You say that.
Oh, Kale.
Just because you haven't met me.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people
Yeah, why would I do
sometimes
that?
don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh,
Vengeance.
what are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
Eula no good with words.
All right.
Wait, does this count as a... It is a domain. Motherfucker. Ah, fuck this.